Hey guys, 1 second. Let me adjust everything here. How's everybody doing? Happy hump day. How's everybody doing? Hi, Riri, Trisha, Muffy Zandra, Marie, great. Susan. Hey, Prisma. Natalie, Darla, Susie, Anya. You just ordered this from June. Lynn, I said hi, Darleone. Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Little sister. Hi, Julie Topaz. Wonderful Wednesday. Oh, thank you for the first thumbs up, Prisma. That's so sweet. Thanks, guys. Hi, Terry. Oh, wait, let's say good morning to Terry here. Denise, that's so funny. I got to show y'all what she showed this morning. Hang on. Let me first do the soundboard here for Miss Terry. Say good morning. Let's turn my volume up. Good morning, Terry. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Nick and Tina. I'm sure I'm missing some people coming in. Look, I'll have to show you this. So Denise messaged me this morning. Well, me and my mom. She messaged us both. She said that she got Boo's lunch ready for school. This was what she left on the counter. This is what Denise left on the counter for Boo. And she said it consisted of water, a vanilla latte, vitamins, a banana, 2 strawberries, pretzels for a snack, a sandwich, carrots, and 2 Thin Mints. And she says Boo always leaves something behind on the counter. So she said today she left the pretzels. That's me and my mom's morning wake up with Denise. Hi, G. So, hi, Tina. The pretzel standalone. Oh my gosh, I gotta text that to Denise. The pretzel standalone. Oh my gosh, she's gonna bust out laughing. Hi, Becca. Thanks, Anya. Hi, Joey. Good one, Terry. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm going to continue coloring in the well, I don't know if it's GuGeli. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. And the fine color is on it, but I don't think that's the actual name of it. Wait a second. I know. So I did finish. My mom laughed at that. My mom laughed. Denise might have already left. So yeah. But my mom laughed at it, Terry. So yeah, so I started coloring, and I like to say hi and talk for a little bit before we do anything. I set this up because it takes a thumbnail, you know. Oh, I got a tweet too. Let me tweet. Oh yeah. Hi, Ashley. Let's see. Let's tweet this baby out. I hear the cats out there clawing to get in. We'll see. I might let them in because I'm not doing pan pastels. Let's see. Where's my little coffee? Okay. Link in profile. Hi, Nina. I'm sure I'm missing some people. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. If Sammy comes in, I got to. Oh, there she is. Oh, my gosh. Speaking of Sammy. Hiya. I have to tell you, Sammy, I watched your recording of your, you know, where you got your book too from Melly. I got mine from Zealy. I got this one from Zealy. But anyway, I watched your recording. and I saw the art book. There's an art book, guys, that goes with this book. There's an art book. I ordered it, Sammy. You enabler, you. You and Melody enablers. So I ordered the art book. Yeah. Hi, Grace. Hi, Sally. It is gorgeous, Sammy. The art book from the artist that did this book. Well, here it is. You can see some of the art here. And it's a whole book of this. This is probably the actual pictures from the art book, right, Sammy? This big poster. So the art book is all like this. Yeah. So this came in the color book, but this is from the art book. Stunning, stunning art book. I had to have it too, Sammy. You enabler, you. Yeah, this poster is huge. Let me open up the whole thing here, Terry. Look, here's the whole poster. I saw the Marla Budak on her stream. Had to get it too. I don't know who that one is, Barb. Mariola Budak? I don't know who that is. Graceland, it says it is, here's the artist's name right there, GuGeli. And apparently he or she, I'm not sure if it's a woman or a man, I don't know if anybody else knows, is a famous artist in China. That's all I know. I don't know anything else. I haven't done any research. I haven't had time to do any research. Hi, Adele. So yeah, this is the cover. I mean, the little sleeve thing that was over the color book. But anyway, these are pictures from the art book, from the artist book that Sammy has, and she made me buy. I mean, enabled me. I mean, hi, Amber Moon. Well, yeah, when Sammy showed the art book, I had to order it. Yeah. It's cute. She had, what is it? Is it a book, Barb? Is that a book or a name of a person or what? I don't know. Oh, is that a name of a channel? Yeah, I'm confused. So anyway, here's some of the pictures from the artist book. And so, yes, Sammy, if you want to see the flip of the art book, Sammy has it on her channel. Hi, Eileen. PDF book Sammy was showing. Okay, I didn't see that for some reason. I don't know what PDF book Sammy showed. I missed that. I know. Sammy goes, my eyes can't take the gorgeousness. Right? So anyway, yeah. So I did order the art book. I mean, you know, I got the color book. I got to have the art book to go with it, right? And it does have this little poster. And Sammy and I have both shown this. I'll have to put my camera on the on this. Here, I'll have to put my camera on my little mini tripod arm here and just kind of like, you know, be right up on it to do that. I mean, I can zoom in, but it's just not going to be as clear as the camera actually being right up on it, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, well, I'm sure Sammy and I'll eventually color this one. I don't know if we'll do it all on camera, but it's tiny. So, yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well. Where'd Mike go? I mean, well, Phil. His name's Phil. He's talking to Mike. You want me to zoom in? Oh, you want to see this better? There's just like a whole bunch of different panels. It's like a little panoramic view. See? Yeah. So yeah, it's I'm gonna work on this page some more. If y'all missed it, I did post on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I did finish her, and I did use stickles, which don't really show up on my photograph. I tried to take an angle picture and a straight-on shot, but there you go. You can kind of see. That's about as far as I can get without putting on. I take off what do you call it? Autofocus, because if you have on autofocus, it has a tendency to, you know, in and out and in and out. So if you take off autofocus, but at the same time, if you take off autofocus, you can't just go like right up and expect it to focus, right? So, but yeah, there's this girl here with the stickles. See the glitter? Yeah. But yeah, I can zoom in a little bit more though, you know, especially when I go to color. Let's zoom in more. But yeah, I don't want to lose quality. So hi, Mama Four. Who else is here? I'm sure I missed some people. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for all the thumbs up already. So let's see what else everybody's saying. Let the cats in. I could let them in for a minute. Let me make sure my juice and coffee won't get knocked over here. All right, come on in, children. It probably won't take long for them to jump up here. I just can't let them go this way because that's where all my cords are. All my cords to the camera, the microphone. So we'll see. They'll probably be in here in a minute. There they come. There's little Malibu right there. All right, now you're going to be bumping the camera. So yeah, we'll leave her. And speaking of cattails, I got to tell y'all this. Laura, and let me put the link in because I did put it in on my clipboard here. So later, y'all grab that link right there. That's Laura who did the portrait, you know, the circle portrait book. No, it can't go that way, baby. She did the circle portrait book, and I sent her the steampunk dandy guy. Well, she did an opening of it on her channel overnight. And yeah, they're full grown now, Muffy. Now they're just getting wider. Hi, Marianne. They're just getting wider now. So anyway, yeah, so y'all grab that link for later if you don't follow Laura already. She did the book, The Circle Portraits, right? She was here when I did it. Hi, David, Jacqueline. Hi, Melody. She was Laura was here when I worked on that book. I mean, on that page. And so then I sent her the page and she got it. She did an opening on her channel. So y'all make sure and go watch it later. Hi, Susan. Hiya. And Lisa, who else am I missing? Hi, Suze. And watch the opening of it. Okay, now I messed up my lighting and everything here with the cats. There we go. And so it's really cute. She was really excited to open it. And then she did a color page. She was coloring after that, but I haven't had time to watch that. I watched about 5 minutes of it. It's about an hour-long video. I think it might have been her first live. It might have been her first live stream. So y'all make sure and give her some thumbs up for that. I said hi to Lisa. Who else am I missing? Gina. I said hi to Anya. Yeah, well, I think Zelie got this from a Cool Craft book. I think Cool Craft book and 70 East books both sell it. Both sell it. I think so. Yeah, baby, get out of my pencils now. Come on. Yeah, you can go. Okay, come on, out of there. You're making a mess. No. Stay over here. Stay over here and let Mama just pet you for a minute. And here comes the other one. There's no room up here. Literally the only space on my desk is right here. Like I got pencils. No, baby, can't go over there. Okay, y'all gonna have to get down. Get down. They'll disconnect, telling you guys. We'll be disconnected. Hi, Robin. They'll go off and pout because I won't let them up here. So, yeah. I think my light changed with that. Kitty coloring coordinate. Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 of them, Darla, but I can't have them, you know, they'll disconnect me. Blaming you. As you ordered this, Vin? Yeah. It's an awesome book. I did a flip of it. I did a flip of the book. And I'm really zoomed in here, guys, so when we go to work. I did a flip of it Monday, I think. Yeah. So there. Well, I'll show you all a couple pictures of them. They're not that big. I mean, they're adults now. You know, they're adult cats now, not kittens anymore. Let's see. Let me go to my pictures here. Let me find a couple pictures. Here's when Hubster was trying to read the newspaper. Yeah, Oliver sitting right on the newspaper. Let's see what else. Here, this is how they sleep. They always sleep together. They're always together. Well, not always, but most of the time. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Let's see. I know, right, Sammy? Yin and yang. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one. I love this one here. They are. They are so sweet. I'm telling you guys. They absolutely love Hubster and I. They love us. Oh, okay, Anya. Yeah. Yeah, let us know. Do you have a channel, Anya? You can do an unboxing. Hi, Roxanne. I'm sure I'm missing some more people coming in. Said hi to Melody. Oh, thanks, Terry. Oh, Debbie had good news. I missed Debbie. What is Debbie's good news? And probably scroll back a little. Also, pray for steps, and I want to give a great news. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Debbie. That is good news. Hi, Mary. Hi, Caroline. Who else am I missing? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Where's Phil? Here's Phil. Happy hump day, everybody. Yeah, Denise, Denise is the one that rescued these two. And I told her as soon as she got them fixed, when they're old enough, she got them when they were little. And as soon as that they were old enough to get fixed, I would take them. Well, she got them fixed and I took them. I don't know if I can really, let me just scroll way back to see if I can find the little baby picture of Malibu. Let's see. Do I have it handy? It's so cute. Let me scroll here real quick, guys. I got a lot of pictures. Oh, well, here they are. Here they are as babies. Yeah, there's little Malibu. I have one where she just had she had just got her little surgery and she had her little tummy shaved. It's so cute. Suze, make sure you get some pain medication for the girl, especially. I mean, not that it doesn't hurt the boy, but apparently it didn't bother Oliver at all. But little Malibu, you know, they have to cut into their little stomachs. And Denise said it was really hard on her. I'm trying to find her little baby picture. Where is it? There's that little baby picture. Hang on, guys. I'm not looking at chat for just a minute. I'm scrolling as fast as I can and still see it. Should be right in here somewhere. She's so cute. A little shaved tummy. Okay. Where are you, little Malibu? Where are you, baby girl? You're here somewhere. Here's how little when we first got her, look, she was about that size. Oh, good, Suze. Okay. That's when she was, when we first got her. And she loves to fetch the mice. But I wanted to find that one little picture. It's me and Hubster's favorite picture. And it's so stinking cute. We can hardly stand it. Denise sent it to me once. I know I took it off message. Well, I guess maybe I won't find it. I literally, oh, here it is. I found it. Look at her little baby self. Look at her. Look how cute she is. There's her little baby picture. That's the one I was looking for. Here, this one might be a little clear. I know. I don't know how old they were exactly, Suze. Denise would know. I have it in the records. I don't know how old exactly they were when they got fixed. Because Denise had them. She's kept them for probably about another maybe month after the fact. After they got fixed, she kept them for another month. So I'd have to go look it up on their paperwork. Yeah. They're going on. I think they're going on. They're probably about a year and a half. Are they going on 2 years? 2 years. I think 2 years now. I think. I'd have to ask Denise. Again, it's all in my paperwork. Time rolls by, guys, for me. It's like one big day. Oh, okay. So let's see. Yes, it is, Teresa. Okay, so I guess we can go and get started. Thanks again, guys, for all the thumbs up. Let me take a drink of juice here. It does. When I don't get out every day, I don't go to an office every day. It's like some days I wake up and go, is today Monday or Wednesday? Am I streaming? It's Monday or Wednesday. I mean, seriously. I stay busy all day. So, it all just kind of scrolls together. But it is hump day. So everybody, welcome. Okay. So again, this was the first picture I did. And it does have stickles on it. And I love the stickles on it. You do have to, now these pages are pretty thick. So it's not leaving me bumpy on the other side that I can feel. But you do have to be aware, if you put stickles on a page, that adds bump, that adds texture. And then if you go to color on the other side of this, you might get some texture. So you want to make sure that you don't want to get it too lumpy. Don't get your stickles too lumpy if you use it. Okay. So then last Monday, we worked on this and I showed how to use some super tip. We used super tip and then we dotted it with Posca, white Posca, and then went back over that, I think with the NeoColor, a wash of NeoColor. And then I did shading with pencil. Same thing for this side. So I'm going to use NeoColor and pencil today, and I want to work on this some more so you can see the work that we did on the big dragon tail. Don't forget, guys, if you want to talk to me, put it in caps. Yeah, don't get your stickles in a lump or your panties in a wad. Terry. Oh my gosh. So, so we did a lot of detail work on this one. And I did finish up a little bit of shading here after the show was over. I wanted to finish up that tail there. So we're going to work on this today. Okay, so let's see here. Let's make sure we are flat. That looks pretty good right there. And when I start to do detail shading, I'll zoom in. I think we're just going to go ahead and work on this side. When I start doing detail shading, I'll zoom in more. But for the overall coloring in, then yeah, not bad for 6. I know, Terry. Yeah, Terry's on the West Coast. Hi, Zeely. Did you see, Zeely? I showed a picture of this one finished with stickles on it. Zeely's the one that sent me this particular book. So, yeah. I try to color. And Melody said something other. She goes, "Oh, I didn't know you still liked Asian books." I love Asian books. They're some of my very favorite. I love, and Serene and Irene and Nick's books, and I love the Asian books. My problem is there's just not enough time in the day. There's not enough time. It can take this one is, I started out with about 45 minutes initially. I did not record this one. I just was playing with it the day it came in. And it took me about 45 minutes to kind of base it in and do her face. And I spent probably at least another hour. So this whole page, and this is a small page. This took me over 2 hours. We worked on this right here. We worked on this on Monday for a couple hours, and then I worked a little bit longer after the show to finish this. It's just not enough hours in the day to do every book I love so much. But trust me, I do. I love all my books, but I do especially love the Asian books. Where can you get it? You can get it at Cool Craft Book. I think that's where Zeely got it, or also 70. What's the other one? What's the name of the other one, guys? 70 something. Y'all can put yeah, it's on Etsy. I don't know if they'll let you put in Etsy links, but they can put the name of the Etsy. 70 East. Yeah, 70 East Books or Cool Craft Books. Those two sell Asian coloring books. Thank you all. Thanks, Zeely. Thanks, Sammy. So 70 East Books. Yeah. So, okay, so let's go ahead and work some more on this. And again, the babies are out there tumbling and fighting. I did get out my gel pens in case I want some tiny areas. This one, maybe these little bit of floral things here. Some of that I might need some tiny gel pens. But I'm going to start with the base of doing everything with my NeoColors. So here's my NeoColors. I'm going to put these colors back. I just pulled these out for the thumbnail. And anyway, so I use the NeoColor. They're water soluble. Let me show you the cover here. These are NeoColor 2. Caran d'Ache NeoColor 2. You have to get 2. If you don't get NeoColor 2, they're the ones that are water soluble. If you get NeoColor 1s, they will not move with water. They're just like a Crayola crayon. I mean, much more highly pigmented, but they're not going to move with water. You have to get the NeoColor 2 water soluble. So make sure if you get them, they come in all different sets. And you can get 6, 8, 12, 24, 48. You can get them in different sets. And they're not inexpensive, but at the same time, they're kind of like pan pastels. They're going to last forever, right? They're going to last forever. So, yeah. So I got, hi, Scoobs. Anybody else popping in? Yeah. They're so worth it for if you like to do watercolor and you like to be very in control of it, because you just get you a water brush and use them. I use them by just pulling the paint off. Let me just do a little bit. Let's just start with, I'll put a little bit of something on the face just to start here. I just pull the color off like this onto and this is full of water, and I use the Pentel one, shaped like this. And they have different sizes, small, medium, and large. High color, creatively. Don't squeeze them. Don't squeeze out the water. If you want extra, if you want more watercolory like stuff, then just scratch it off on the tin and then wet that. Then you can squeeze a little water out if you need to, right? You could do it that way. But don't squeeze the water, especially if you're over the book. Do not squeeze out any water. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to base coat a lot of stuff here, guys. And then we'll go back in and do pencil shading. And this back page here, these 2 pages I've been using for test pages. If y'all have any questions, just ask. We tested this right here was the super tip based with super tip marker, and then went over it with Posca and some pencil. This right here, I did a test, one test with, I knew it was going to probably go through, but I just wanted to make sure, because this paper is pretty thick. It has a cottony feel to it. It feels different than our watercolor paper. It doesn't feel like Arches or, you know, it feels more cottony. But it has that watercolor feel to it. But even with that, you can see here, this is where I did the Copic test. So the Copics or alcohol markers will go through. Okay. Just want to show, I did it on a test page here. All right. So now on this right here, what we did on Monday was, this is NeoColor 2 and color pencil. Okay. All right. So now let's go back here. And I want to get this all based in, and then we'll go and do shading with pencil. Pencil and more NeoColor 2. I'm going to use pencil and NeoColor 2 on this one. On some other ones, we can test other pencils and other products or whatever. You know, somebody asked if I'd do some ink tints. We might do some of that. Okay, so that just gives me a little bit of a base there. It's very light, no hands showing, no. Yeah, a little bit of neck. Could maybe get a little bit of neck showing there. And it is shade. It's like, it's a grayscale, and it's almost shaded like if it was done with pencil, like graphite. Do you know what I mean, Vern? It's like shaded with almost like done with graphite. And if y'all weren't here earlier, I showed you the poster of what the art book, and Sammy showed it. Sammy showed her art book, so I had to order the art book. Sammy enabled me. Okay, so let's see here. And usually see how I just kind of leave it up like that? That just shows the colors I'm in process using, but then they're not rolling everywhere. And then to clean my brushes in between colors, I just take a Kleenex, and then I will squeeze out a little water. Just squeeze out a little water on a Kleenex, and that will clean your brush. That's all you got to do, because it's water soluble. It's not like paint or anything. Oh, thank you, Anya. My dragon looks awesome so far. Thank you, Scoobs. Okay, so now I got to decide. I haven't decided any colors or anything, but I think I do want this robe in purples. So let's see. Do I want to just start with a nice bright purple? And again, if you want to get it watered down, like more of a wash, then come over here on your tin and do this and pick it up here. I would not recommend taking your crayon and coloring it and then trying to move it, because what happens is, let me get a little here. What happens is when you try to put it down on a paper and then go back in and try to move it, see how I'm having a hard time getting the lines out? And when you're doing this, it'll happen. You can get the lines out. But what's happening when I'm scrubbing is I'm pilling up the paper, okay? And it's never really the color. It's not the watercolor. Now, again, if it's a Copic, that's a different story. But when you're using any kind of water-based medium and you're using a lot of water, it's the water that you have to watch going through the pages. So if you're going to layer things up, you want to dry it in between. So if you come over here, you can squeeze out more water over here and get it nice and, watery. And then come in and do, let's see, I think I want that collar. I'm not sure I'm sure there's a name for it, but the top part there, I'm going to have that another color. So I'm just going to come over here and just put a nice light wash to start with on the robe. And so to make it have that watercolory effect, But again, it's really hard to scrub out those lines. Okay, well, bye, Espo. Yeah, bye. Oh gosh, I love my mods. They're so anti-troll. Thanks, guys. All right, so I'm going to start with that, and this almost kind of looks like this is like a coat, like a wrap. This part here is like a wrap, but I'll probably do another shade of purple eventually, but I'm going to go ahead and just put a nice little bit of purple on the wrap as well. Okay, so let me just keep adding this base here. I think her little hand's up under this right there. And if you talk to me, put it in caps so I see it. But at the same time, if I miss you're saying something, don't get upset. I am having to look over here, and you are over there. Okay, so there's a little bit of a base there. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I think I'll do the inside of the robe here. Okay. Oops. Okay, those two colors, the colors I'm using. Yeah, it comes back, guys. It comes back. All right. So I think gotta decide on the hair. Let's see. Let me just look over my colors. I like to do different things. I like to do pink and green and blue and different colors. Oh, thank you, Connie, for the super chat. Good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning and happy hump day, Connie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Aw. Okay. That's very, everybody's thumbing up, Connie. Thanks, Connie. All right. And I'm going to do more shading and darkening. I'm just kind of looking over my colors and trying to decide. I might almost want orange. Do I want orange hair? I think orange, green, and purple will look good. Or I could go with the red, match this, you know. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it so much. Super chat or PayPal tip jar. Thank you so much. But you all want to go with, let's go with red hair. Y'all want to go with red hair? Why not, right? Let's see which red do I want to use. A darker red. Let's see which this one. This is, let me see how, I'll do a little test here. This might be a little more on the purple side. Let's go with more of a red. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think we're going to go with red hair. Red hair, purple clothes, green dragon. Does that sound good? Hi, Ian. No, I do blue a lot. I'm going to go with red. And the only reason I'm going with red is because of this. I'm choosing the hair color based on this. Okay, so let's see here. Get it going. And again, this is just a nice wash here. No shading yet. Just basing it in. It's something to put the pencil on top of. It looks kind of pink right now because it's light. You know, it's light. So we're going to work on this today with the NeoColor, and the and some pencil, and then maybe on the next one we'll do ink tints or something different, just to have it, to mix it up, right? And I love doing live shows. I don't, even when I do recorded shows, I don't speed up. I don't do speeded videos. If you can speed it up yourself, if you want, in the settings, or you can just slide it fast forward if you, if the videos are too slow for you. But I like to show how long things take. You know, I like people to know how long everything actually takes, and I usually go pretty quick when I'm when I'm on camera because I want to get as much squeezed in as possible. And you don't have to go fast. Of course, if you do these kind of projects, you don't have to go fast. But I like to show how long things actually take. It's not as quick as you think to do these, right? Better than thanks, Riri. I love watching you color live. You learn so much. Thank you, Becca. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. All right, let's keep going here. And like I said, this paper does act like watercolor paper. It's kind of that, it's got that cottony textury kind of feel. And then some of the little, hairs that are going flying out, like out here and stuff, you could add, you can do this with pencil and stuff. I'll put in a couple over there just so you can kind of see. So there's all kinds of flyaway hairs and things like that. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for my art card and all the info and fun you give us. Well, thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. And guys, if you super chat me or PayPal tip jar me, make sure if you PayPal tip jar me, put your address in the comments of the PayPal and or email me your address so I can send you out a little art card. Thank you. I try to send out little art happy mail every month. So, and there are a few people that I have not been able to send. I've made up their little envelopes to send them, and I don't have their address. So if you have sent me Super Chat or PayPal and I've never sent you anything, or I haven't sent you, if you did something like within the last month and you haven't got something from me for like 3 months or something, then email me and tell me your address again, because I do my best. I have over like 1,000 addresses. I try to keep up with them, but every now and then, it's always so much more than just coloring here. It's like getting together with friends in the morning. It is, Connie, isn't it? That's what I love about. Doing the live shows. You get to all talk and chat and get together and talk about all the projects you're doing, and all this back here is hair too. And it just makes it fun to hang out, Yeah, it is like having friends from around the world. It literally is having friends from around the world. And we have all, people from all over the world. That is for sure. Let me move my little paper up here so I can go off the edge here. And again, this is just an initial wash to get started. And see, I'm kind of even going over those leaves right there, which won't be red in the end. But you can go over it with pencil. Let's see here. This hair is right here. And I do try to keep up with chat as best I can. Hi, Sharon. Anybody else? Ro. Hi, Ro. Jane. Caroline. I think I said hi to Gray. Kim. Anybody else I missed? Thanks, everybody. We're just coloring in, and I don't know how you pronounce his or her name, but it's GuGeli. And thanks, Zeely. I don't know, Zeely, if you're the one that started the hashtag for on Instagram for that name, for anybody that colors in this book. It was the only, because I can't find, I don't know if he or she has an Instagram, but a lot of people are coloring in the book. And so there's a hashtag on Instagram, hashtag GuGeli. So if you color in this book, make sure you put the hashtag in there. So that everybody can see, and promote the book. And speaking of promoting the book, don't forget, guys, well, if you weren't here earlier, and thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. If you weren't here earlier, a little while ago, I talked about Laura, who did the book, Circle Journal book, right? Color book. She, you know, she was here when I did the guy color book, you know, the steampunk guy. And so I ended up sending it to her. Well, on her channel, let me put a link. I have it in my clipboard here. Go after a while to her channel, and she did an unboxing or an opening, a Happy Mail opening of my piece. And then she also, I think it might have been her first live stream. So she did a live stream coloring after she opened it. I haven't watched the whole thing. I just watched a few minutes of her coloring part because I just found the video. Or she just told me about it this morning. So I just now got to watch it. So go over there after a while. Yeah, this is somebody asking, these are NeoColor 2 water-soluble crayons. Let me move them. Let me take this tray off here. Again, make sure you get NeoColor 2 water-soluble. NeoColor 1 is not water-soluble. They will not move with water. So I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. And you can get these at Blick, and they come in different sets. You can't get them at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. You have to get them at an art store. Okay, so get them at Blick or Jerry's Artorama or something like that. Okay, so let's see here. Did I miss any big sections anyway? All right, so I think that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit back here. And this is just, like I said, this is just the base coat. And we do more shading. We're going to do more, you know, it's going to get shaded like the dragon there is. But we're just starting with the base coat. Okay. Let me clean off my brush. And remember, guys, if you talk to me, put it in caps, please. Yeah, we all stock Amazon, Barb. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me dry this. Heat gun. You want to dry in between layers so you don't peel your paper. Okay. Hi, Lysandra. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now let's see. Maybe I'll zoom in just a little. You're going to lose the side things over here and all that, but let's see here. I'll try to move up and down here so you can keep track of it. Yeah, Barb. Okay, so let me fix my bracelets here and get on. All right. Now, I think I'll go ahead and let's go ahead and do the other bit of the robe. You know what? I almost want that to be gold. I almost want that wrap to be gold. Let me get my watercolors here. My Fine Tech. This is the best gold paints. And you can buy them individually. So I'm going to use, I'll probably use, let's use the bright gold again. Let me spray that and get it started here. I'm going to spray this off the book. I'm going to just give that a little spray to get it activated, get it going for a minute. Hi, Lori. Finally live. Welcome. Been watching many past videos I like. I know you. Yes, you feel like you know everybody here. Yeah, you will. You watch a few shows, especially if you watch the chat when you're watching the show and you follow the chat. Everybody's talking. You get to know them. And it's like, oh, I know Eileen. I know Julie. I know Terry. You know, everybody knows Terry, right? Oh my gosh. Wait. I can't help it. I got to do it again. Wait. Uh-oh, cat alert. Cat alert. Might be jumping up here. Let me move my colors that I'm using because here he comes. Okay. So now I got my, got to stay over there, baby. You got to stay over there. Sorry. No. Back up, baby. You got to lay over here. Oh, come on. I know. Got to lay over there. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a layer of gold here. And it'll take a couple layers probably. But I want the, let's see, let's probably some hair right back behind there. I've got to get in there. So you'll see how shiny this is. Look. Well, I probably messed up my lighting. Let's get it. Let's get it back here. Hang on. Let's get it back. It looks really shiny, and you can't see it until I tilt it sideways. I see you, baby. I know you want attention. You want mama's attention. I'm petting with my left hand and painting with my right. Painting with my right hand, petting with the left. And he's actually giving me a little purr. He doesn't purr too much. It's the girl that purrs all the time. Got a little flashed out. Let's see here. There we go. That's a little better. Hi, Art Obsessed. Hi, Donna. Multitasking, yes. No. Okay, you're gonna have to get down, baby. You're gonna have to get down. Okay. He wants to climb. He wants to come right up here on top of this. We don't want that. We don't want that right now. You want me to open that window so you can... Here, let me open the window for him. So here. Let me open this window for you. There you go. No, can't get up there. Here, go over here to the window. There you go. All righty. Oh my gosh, is that like parting to her head and rubbing? Yeah, exactly, Connie. Oh my gosh. So let's just keep rolling here. Need a little bit more water. When I tilt this sideways, you'll see what I mean about this gold. Okay, and if you want it golder, if you want it more, you got to dry it. Don't try to layer it up without drying it because you're going to pill your paper. All right, so here we go. Let me dry it, then you can see that it's not the water that's... Okay, so now it's dry. Let me clean my brush off. Let me show you. Hi, Devon. Is it Devon or Devron? My cat jumped trying to catch. Okay, so look at the gold, guys. Look how gold that is. Can you see? Look. See how pretty that gold is? Yeah. All right. And all the little white beads are going to be pearls. They're going to be white pearls. Okay. The ones that are flying off here, I might put a little bit of something around them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know. Isn't it pretty? It's a little, let me tilt it just, there's the true color, just a little bit of tilt there, but I don't want to get it too dark. So I'm going to leave it like this. All right, now let's go back on, let me move this out of the way for a minute. Let's go back on the face for a minute. I'm going to add a little bit more. Oh, that's not the brush. Where's the brush? Oh, here it is. The brush I'm using. I'm going to go back to a little bit of the peach color here. Get right in between that hair there, a little bit on the eyelid. There we go. It's going to be more red, Vaughn. That's just a base coat. I want it to be red because of this over here. So, yeah. So I'm going to add a little bit more shadow on the face here with the NeoColor. And then I'll get in here and do some, I'll do some pencil in there. Okay, there's her neck right there. And there's a little bit, that might even be part of the dragon right in there. I think I'll go back in with a little bit of green. Right in there. I'll get back in there probably with pencil too, but just so I know that that's part of the dragon right in there. Hi, Janet. Hi, Kim. Other Kim. Oh, thank you, Janet. Oh, it's a different Janet. Okay, Janet Art Obsessed. Okay, it's not our Monkey Island Madness Janet. Hi, Debbie. I think I said hi to Debbie. Painty Girl. Hi, guys. All right. Now I'm going to go back with the red. Remember, I dried this, right? I hit it with the heat gun and dried it. So now I'm going to go back and add another layer. Now you can do more. You can do more layering with pencil rather than the NeoColor. But I want to kind of show how the NeoColor layers up. It's just like watercolor, guys, because it is watercolor. It's watercolor in a stick, right? So I'm just going to add maybe one more layer, maybe two. We'll see. I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the process. Thanks, guys, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So, again, I put that link in there to Laura's channel. I think, like I said, I think that was her first live show. So, make sure and give her some love on her live shows. All right, so let's see, what else can we talk about? All right, who else likes the show? And it's only seasonal. Of course, Survivor, me, Jan, we all live tweet Survivor. But I don't tweet this show, I'm getting ready to tell you, but I love this show. How many of you like World of Dance? Is there anybody else out there that likes World of Dance? Okay, Kenny. Oh my gosh. I recorded it last night because I was watching Oak Island. Yes, I know. I still watch Oak Island. I know. Nobody says they're going to find anything. But anyway, so I recorded World of Dance. So I've only watched like the first few dancers, but I love World of Dance. I know, right? You never heard of it, Connie? Yeah, it's on, I don't know. Is it NBC? It's just on regular TV. It's not on cable or anything. But anyway, yeah. World of Dance. It's dancers from all over the world. They had the first group that was on this season. This is the third season it's been on. The first season they had this team, and anybody can be on it. Like, I guess you have to be 12 or something, but anyway, it's young people or and anybody around the world. Well, this first team that was on there last night, like I said, I only watched the first 3, I think, from this show. Are from Mumbai, India, and they did like a tumbling thing. It was awesome. Yeah, it just started last night, Devin. Started last night, was the first night. But I love those dance shows. Get right in there. You see how it's starting to build up the layer color here? I know. The one from last season, I forget their names, guys. I have it bookmarked if one of y'all know what it is. They were a boy and girl team, and they're the first ones, I think the only ones that got a perfect 10. They were amazing. I've retweeted their dance a few times. Um, oh my gosh. Go watch that from last season. I forget their names, but they did the most amazing dance last year. But then, and so that was the qualifier. They got a perfect 10 in the qualifier, but their second dance in the full competition, you have to qualify and then you have to do another dance later on, like the semifinals or whatever. They didn't do as well. Their dance in the semifinals was not as good as their qualifier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, Kim. I'm an Oak Island freak. I know, Susan. I know. I love me some Oak Island. Um, is she in water? No, I don't. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Could be. I guess. Could be. I was thinking wind, but Oh, and there's a. I haven't ordered it yet, but this guy was on Oak Island. If you watched it, Susan, I think you're a week behind though, Susan. Are you a week behind on Oak Island in the UK? I can't remember. But anyway, let me go to my Amazon here. I'll show you. There's a book out, and this guy was on. I have it in my save for later if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? Uh, well, I don't think I've deleted it. But anyway, there's a new book out. Let me find it on Oak Island, and the author was the one that was on last. Here it is. This one right here. Come on. The Curse of Oak Island, the story of the world's largest treasure hunt. So, yeah. Come on. Why are you so slow? There it is. This one. Randall Sullivan. He was a guy, he was on the show. I don't, I hate to say it, Kim, I don't care for Dancing with the Stars. I don't watch it anymore. I watch like the first season or maybe two. I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. No, they found some clues. They're researching some parchment right now, Barb. But I think that anything to be found in conjunction with history on that island is going to be out in the ocean. I think it's going to be offshore, and I don't think Canada is letting them search off the coast. So but I think that's where anything's going to be found. It's going to be off the coast. So yeah. Yeah, I don't watch Dancing with the Stars. I want to see the real dancers. Yeah. You'll see how it's coming, how it's building up there. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't want to, I don't want to diss on Dancing with the Stars to anybody that likes it. I just don't. I don't know. Ian, you were a disco champion? Wait, what? What? That scrolled off really quick. Let's see. What did Ian say? Where is that? I lost it. Where's that comment by Ian? Where'd it go? Did he take it down? Oh, there it is. With being the 1978 disco champion, I was banned from entering the world of dance. Oh, Ian, were you really the disco champion? I know you weren't banned from World of Dance, but were you really a disco dancer? You know what we say around here, Ian? Well, of course, that was before the internet, but we'll say it this way: it's not real if you don't have pictures. You got some proof there, Mister? You got some pictures? Yes, I'll be using pencil on top of the gold. Maybe a little, but pencil doesn't really go over gold very well. Yeah, I'll be doing a little bit with gold, but yeah, he probably has negatives. Yeah, Terry, we want proof, Ian. We want proof, Mister. Is he answering or did he leave? We didn't know that we had a little Ian John Travolta in our midst, did we? Yeah, and on The Voice, I gotta say, The Voice, yeah, John Legend is good. I don't and I know I don't mean this in any bad way either. It's just me. I like the auditions. I like the blind auditions on The Voice. After that, I don't care about it at all. I don't even watch it. After the blind auditions, I do not watch The Voice anymore. I don't even know who's won The Voice ever. Isn't that terrible? Because you're working at the photo booth getting his pictures. Holiday camp, join the camp. So you got pictures? You got pictures, Ian? We want to see. Maybe you should live stream those pictures on your channel, Ian. If y'all don't know, Ian does awesome watercolors. He's on Facebook too. So if y'all are, if you follow any artist on Facebook, y'all need to follow Ian. Am I running out of water? No, it's just follow Ian on Facebook if you follow artists, or at least go over there and look at his stuff on Facebook. He's an awesome watercolor artist. He does other things too, but I love his watercolor. But my favorite, I love any kind of shows on the History Channel. I mean, and I know they doctor it up and they change things. And yeah, I mean, I know that. You have to really read the history too, not just watch the TV shows. But I do love the History Channel because they just have such a variety of things on history. I mean, everything from the Vikings to, everything. And if nothing else, I see that those kind of shows get people interested in history. If nothing else, you'll get interested in history. With their team. Oh, see, I don't really care. I don't know. I just after the blind auditions, I don't watch it anymore. It just doesn't, interest me really. I mean, I hope whoever wins is, I'm sure they're happy and all. I just like the blind auditions. And then that's it. I like Mysteries at the Museum. I like those too, little sister, but I think I don't know if they've started a new season on the Mysteries at the Museum, but I think I've seen them all the ones that they've had over the years. But that's a good one too, because that gives you little synopsi gives you little synopsis of different things that happened in history. Yeah, I like that. But I'm rarely, I don't know. I just don't usually just sit down and go, okay, other than Survivor, because I'm live tweeting the Survivor. But other than that, I don't mind just recording a show, watching it later. And I'm usually always doing something else while I'm watching them. I'm either drawing or sketching, sometimes reading, so I'm not usually just sitting down and watching these shows. Josh on the History Channel. Yeah, well, Josh, he doesn't really find anything either. But I love Josh too. I follow Josh on Facebook. Expedition Unknown. He's had 3 or 4 different shows. His Yeti one was really good. It's a 3-part Yeti. Did you watch the 3-part Yeti, Connie? When Josh went up to the Himalayas, you know, what the same monks and the same chapels and everything that everybody goes to looking for the Yeti. But they actually let him take the Yeti scalp out of the box and take some hairs. Yeah, oh, for sure. He is adventurous. When he did the skydiving, when he went looking for DB Cooper, he'd never skydived before. He said at the beginning of that, when he goes, "This is one thing I told myself I'd never do," and he did it. Yeah. He's a brave one. He is brave. What's the name of the gold? The gold is Fine Tech. It's you can look at it says Color, COLIRO, but it's handmade in Germany and it's Fine Tech. So either look for Colorol or Fine Tech in Amazon, and you can also get it at Jet Pens. You can buy individual ones too. I think each little pen is like $6 or something like that. And again, it'll last forever. But yeah, Amazon or Jet Pens. I'm sure you can get it at Blick and other places too. I don't watch The Magicians, Kim. I don't watch that one. Can you use pencils over the water? Yes, Amber Moon. That's what this is right here. On Monday's show, this is NeoColor and pencil. And you can add pencil, then you can add watercolor, you can wash over the pencil. Yeah, you can do a lot. I don't know that one either, too. I don't have Netflix, Barb. If I need to watch a show on Netflix, I can watch it via Denise, but I don't have Netflix. I have, I just have cable. And yeah, that's plenty. Okay. So artist profiles and stuff, I can always watch it via Denise if I need to. Hi, May. Happy Hump Day. Thank you, Terry, for putting in the gold paint link on Amazon. So, yeah. So you see how the colors are building up? And it just takes time. It just takes time to build the color up. We'll move on to another section here. We'll work on the face in just a minute, because I know it gets tedious watching the same section over and over. But, I just want you to see it does take time. And doing some of this with pencil as well. I'm just trying to do as much as I can with the NeoColor just to show you how you can build up the color. But, you got to do it in layers, just like you would any kind of watercolor, right? Any kind of watercolor, you're going to have to build it up in layers. Okay, let's go back down to the purple here. All right, so let me clean my little brush off and check my water there. Still got water. Take a sip of juice over here. So, thanks, great. If you could only have 2 shows, I won't limit to one because, if you could only have 2 shows that you had to watch, that you could watch for a year, I won't put it past that because, if you could only have 2 shows that you would watch for a year, what 2 shows would they be? Or series, or, like Josh, or something like that. What two would you watch? Okay, Faithful said Lost and The Walking Dead. Devin, Survivor and Face Off. I like Face Off. Is Face Off going to have another series, Devin? I haven't seen any I haven't seen Face Off. They had a couple of specials on Face Off, but they didn't have any regular Face Offs for like, what, a couple years now? Okay. Eileen said 24 and Revenge. Hi, Eileen, by the way, our enabler elf. I'm waiting for some more people. Once somebody said March 17, Donnie Wahlberg is coming with the series called Scary People. Okay. Hadn't heard of that one yet. Kristen. Oh, hi. Sunny Hump Day. Is that a show, Kristen? Oh, good morning. Terry said General Hospital and All My Children. For real, Terry? For real? I have not watched a soap opera probably since I was 16. I'll tell you the last time I watched soap operas was when Young and the Restless first started, and I think it was 1972. I think that was the last year I watched. Last year I watched soap operas. 1972. Nick and Tina said Hell's Kitchen and Fear Thy Neighbors. Connie said Survivor and Amazing Race. Kristen, X-Files and Emergency Room. Tanya, This Is US and Stranger Things. I don't know what This Is US, or is that This Is Us? This Is Us and Stranger Things. Pacola. Do the shows have to be currently running, or you whatever you want, whatever you could watch for a year, Pacola? If you want to watch reruns for a year, you can put that in there. Gail said The Magicians and Orange Is the New Black. Little sister Cheryl said Food and The Young and the Restless. You mean like the Food Channel, the Food Network? Terry goes, I love soaps, always have. Okay, nothing, that's fine. That's fine. I just haven't watched any soap operas since, like I said, you don't watch Young and Restless? Did you first watch Young and Restless when it came out in 1972, Terry? Caroline, NCIS, LA, and Nature. It's a genetic thing. My grandma, oh, Terry, that's cute. Oh. Kristen, Al Bundy, I loved when I was a teenager. I missed the first one. Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones would count, Muffy. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Coffee and Art in the Morning. Coloring Chat with Sammy. Oh, Natalie. That's so sweet. Barb says my TV stays on ID channel. What's ID channel, Barb? What is ID channel? You never did. You always on the ABC soaps. Ah, okay. I changed Josh for. Oh, you exchange Josh instead of Chopped. Connie. Great, said Criminal Minds and Grimm. So yeah, Kim said Game of Thrones is on my TV. Yeah. So Susie said Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. Barbara said Midsummer Murders. Yeah. Oh, is that you talking about Midsummer, or is it something else called Midsummer? I don't know. Midsummer. Investigation Discovery. Hi, Jen. What did Natalie say? I'm with Natalie. American Pickers and Storage Wars. I don't like the new. I like the Storage Wars when it was like 5 years ago. I don't like I don't like the new version. I don't like this. It's not the same people. I like Barry. Remember Barry on Storage Wars? When Barry left, I was kind of over it. I still watch American Pickers every now and then, but not as much as I used to. But yeah. America's Got Talent. Yeah, I don't have to watch it. Let's put it that way. If it happens to be on, I'll watch some America's Got Talent, but I don't have to watch it. And usually if I'll see people tweeting about it, I'll get all the tweets, Barry's back? Oh, I didn't know that, Gail. Let's see, it's been a while since I watched. I did not know that Barry was back. What else do we have here? Yeah, you like Nick and Tina like Barry too. Yeah. Hi, Nia. The only soap opera I ever watched was Dark Shadows. Yeah, I don't say I was a kid, but yeah, I'm a little younger than you, Eileen. Not much, but I remember Dark Shadows when I came home from school. Midsummer Murders. Okay, so Midsummer Murders, like the old British ones, like what's his name that was on him like in the 80s? I watched the 80s ones. Midsummer Murders from the 80s, and I can't remember the policeman's name, but the older guy, I think he's passed away, I think, in real life. Parking Wars. I will, you know what's funny, Connie? If Parking Wars is on like in the morning or something when I'm getting ready to stream or getting ready to go to the studio, I'll watch an episode of. I like Parking Wars. It's so like non-thinking, you know. It's just like something in the background. Parking Wars, yeah. those are from the like 2008, 9, 10. Those are older too. Yeah. Oh, Curiosity Inc. Yeah, but that's not on TV. That's on YouTube, Picola. Let's be fair. Yeah, the Hoarder House. Well, now we're calling it the Potter House. He has cleaned it out. He actually met her. If y'all did not see where Alex met the Potter, that owner of the house, she's 102. Go watch Curiosity Inc., where he bought a house that, I mean, he called it a hoarder house, but it was an old lady that was a very famous Potter. And he actually went and interviewed her at do they still call it old folks home? I don't want to, you know. But, I'm thinking of Morse. Okay, isn't that the Midsummer Murders? Isn't that Morse? Wasn't that his name, Ian? Morse? Detective Morse on Midsummer Murders? Bye, G! I watched soaps with my grandmother after she passed away. I didn't watch them anymore. Oh, Connie, yeah. It's not Morse? Okay, well, I don't know what that one is then. The Midsummer Murders. For some, I'm thinking Morse, yeah. Oh my gosh. Devon said, or Devron, I'm not sure how you say your name. Or is it, but anyway, said, keeping up with the Kardashians is my guilty pleasure. I have never watched that show ever, not once. Not even a preview. Never watched anything Kardashian. Game of Thrones. But then again, Game of Thrones, I do not want to watch any Game of Thrones until I read the books. Midsummer is Barnaby. Okay. Thanks, Kristen. Morse had his own show. Okay. See, it's been a while since I watched those. BBC, 80s, early 90s. Yeah. Oh, it's Detective Barnaby? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks for the correction, Barbara. Yeah, so I've not watched Game of Thrones because I want to, but you know, and it's the same thing with Harry Potter. I just bought Harry Potter for because I'd had the series before to read, and then Cam, on his second go around of reading Harry Potter, he asked for my copies. I gave him all my hardback copies. So now I have to recollect them again. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Scoobs. We're doing more talking than coloring. Have a good day. Thanks, Scoobs. If y'all are watching the recording, don't email me. Don't leave me a nasty comment. Just fast forward because we're all having fun. The people in the chat are having fun. So anyway, so I just rebought Harry Potter, the first one. And that's another thing. I have not watched any Harry Potter movies because I want to read the books before I see the show. I read all of Outlander before, well, it was even before the show even was thought of. I mean, Outlander, I think I read the first one in 1990, 91, something like that. But anyway, I'm so glad I read Outlander before the TV show. So, yeah. But anyway, I did buy the first copy or the first volume of Harry Potter to read and talk about it here as I'm reading it, but I haven't had a chance. Not until I read the books. You know what? I will not watch any Stephen King TV show or movies. I read all Stephen King. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't think. Maybe some 20 years ago, I might have seen something in, like Cujo was ridiculous to me. Oh, wait. Now, I did see the one Stephen King I did watch. What's the one with the big truck? What was the name of with the Dennis, not Dennis Hopper. Dennis. Anyway, what was the name of that one? What was that one? It was like the first, I think it was the first Stephen King movie. What was that one? Cats are doing something around here. Yeah, Dennis Weaver. Dennis Weaver. What was the name of that movie? I think that was the first. No, baby, can't go that way. No. All right, let's get out. That was the first Stephen King movie, I think. Christine. No, it wasn't Christine. Was it Christine? No, Christine was about a car. Wasn't this one about? No, that wasn't Malibu. Yeah, it was about a killer truck. But was that Christine? For some reason, I thought Christine was. No, that was not it. It's not Maximum Drive, Tanya. I don't remember. Anyway, I think that's the only Stephen King. No, baby, you can't come up here. I know. That's the only Stephen King movie that I saw. Was the one about the truck. Yeah, Christine is about a car. Let me look it up. I got to Google it now, guys. Sorry. Duel. That was it, Terry. Duel. Okay. Well, anyway, but I love Stephen King books. I read all the Stephen King books up till Cujo. When Cujo came out, Stephen King lost me. I like The Stand, and I don't even remember them all now. I'm talking about in the 70s. When did they all come out? 70s, 80? I don't even remember. Yeah, yay you, Terry. Terry, wait. I can't do this stuff fast enough. Oh my gosh. Wait, Terry. Let's see here. Here we go, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Hi, William. I should read and watch Misery. Yeah, what's her name? Kathy. I want to say Baker, but that's not it. Kathy. Who's the actress in Misery? Kathy, not Baker. Why is that stuck in my head? Anyway, yeah, yeah. Bates. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah. So I know what you're talking about. Okay, let's get back to a little coloring. Sorry for the little, as APG Jamie would call it, hers would be a musical interlude. Ours was a little movie interlude. No, I'm thinking of Duel. I think Duel was the one I'm thinking of. Okay, your favorite book, or I don't like to see the show unless I've read the book. If there is a book to go along with it, right? I just the books are always better, and I like to get the picture of, just like Outlander. Outlander, the people in Outlander. Jamie was okay as the character. Claire is nothing like I imagined Claire to be when I read the book. She is nothing like I pictured her to be. Nothing. But that was okay. I watched Outlander until they started torturing Jamie, and then I said, okay, that's it for me. I mean, I knew what happened in the book, but when you see it, it's just different. It's just not the same. Reading it and seeing it. So I stopped watching Outlander. But that's the same thing with Walking Dead. I stopped watching Walking Dead after Glenn. It just was no longer entertaining for me when Negan came on. Not entertaining at all. So I stopped watching Walking Dead. Don't judge me. I'm sure somebody is judging me, but yeah, I think I saw Flowers in the Attic years and years ago, but I read books. Yeah. I love, again, I don't read as much fiction as I used to. And when I do, it's going to be I'm been corrected by Zealy. They're not British mysteries. They're mysteries that take place in Britain, but they're not by British authors. So yeah, let's clarify that. I've been smacked down. Faithful says I'm judging you. DWD is still also. You're so funny, Faithful. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so most of what I read now is nonfiction. But I did pick up that Harry Potter book. Whack. Yeah, Zealy went whack. Which is fine. I mean, I want to know those things. It's just I hadn't really thought about it. I mean, I hadn't read one in, gosh, what was that last one I read? That um, Sherlock Holmes's wife one, probably 5 years. And I know she's got 2 or 3 books out since that, and I haven't read any of them. I've just moved on to other things, like color books. Color books take the place of my fiction reading. I still read a lot of nonfiction, mostly history things, history, archaeology, discoveries, things like that. That's the kind of books that I read now, more than fiction. I like art books, not much fiction anymore. Yeah. I guess just my time, the time that I would spend reading fiction, I spend doing these things for you guys, Well, I do it for myself too. I mean, I color for myself too, but I'm saying doing videos. But Hubster and I usually read. We both read a lot. We I don't want to say we go to bed early, but we go to bed fairly early, not to go to sleep, but to read. So we read a lot in bed at night. I just ordered Mystery Mansion for my sister-in-law. The Harry Potter books are really amazing. Ron's creative abilities. Yeah, Vonnie. Like I said, I've bought them all before to read. Even my mom's read them all. And then Cam, he'd read them all when he was, I don't know, how old was he? 6? I don't know. When he first read them. And then I got that nice hardback set, and he said, "Oh, I want to reread them." I said, "Well, go ahead and take them. You can have them. I'll just buy me some more." And then I never did. So, yeah. Other things just kind of took its place, right? So I hope y'all are just enjoying the chat and a little bit of slow, chill NeoColor 2 washes. But you see how it just kind of take your time. And all right, that'll be a nice start there. Let me get a little bit more right here. That'll be a nice little start for the robe there. And again, if you missed the gold on there, look, see how shiny that gold is? We'll do a little bit of shading in there. It's really, pencil will go over it, but it's going to dull it. Okay, so any place I put pencil on there, it's not going to be shiny anymore. So what you got to do with the gold is, let me get my, I haven't tried the NeoColor over it. I've used pencil. But what you do is you take, let me go ahead and do a test. I don't know if the NeoColor will go over that gold. I don't know that I've ever tested the watercolors over the gold. But usually what I'll do is I'll take like an olivey green, like a greeny gold pencil. And I'm thinking this is probably the closest that I have in NeoColor. I don't think I have anything closer. But we'll test it. So this is French gray 70%. Doesn't have to be French gray 70%, but something that's a greeny color. Oh, what book is this, Zircon? It's this book right here. By GuGeli. It's a Chinese book. Okay. And I did a complete flip through of it on Monday, so you can see it there. Here's one of the pages that I've done. I did the intro page here, and I used stickles on that one. So I did this page, and then I'm working on, I did some testing over here with marker, and now here I'm working with NeoColor 2 water-soluble crayons. Oh, you like the book, Mysterious Mansion. Oh, yeah, I haven't had a chance to. I did read it. I did read The Mysterious Mansion. I read all the clues. I read the whole thing, but I haven't done anything in it yet. Yeah, y'all, if y'all want me to show The Mysterious Mansion again, I will. I'll show it again. Okay. So anyway, over the gold here to shade it, again, I have not tried putting NeoColor over the, maybe I have, but I don't remember. But I'm going to try here. If it doesn't work, then we'll just go straight in with our pencil shading. But if you pencil shade on top of metallic, you're going to have to go back over if you want it shiny, okay? If you want it shiny, because you're going to lose the shine. Do you fat other lean is the principle for this? Fat over lean is the principle for this? I'm not sure, Ian, what you're talking about. Are you talking about the metallic? Be more specific. I didn't take my, as Denise, we call it ESP pills. We didn't take our ESP pills, ESP, when we're trying to read each other's minds. I didn't take my ESP pill this morning, so I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Ian. All right, but I'm going to try the green over a little bit, because I want to shade this right. But it's going to get rid. See, it's shading, but it's also not going to be shiny anymore. So we'll do a little test. Hi, Kenny. I'm sure I'm missing some people. Super tips and El Cheapo markers work magic in Mysterious Mansion. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yes, the metallic. Okay, well, so are you telling me not to do this, Ian? So you'll see when I tilt it, after I do this shading, when I tilt it, it's not the shine is going to be gone. See, I can tilt my head and see. The shine is going to be the gold shine, but it's giving it a nice shade, right? So we're throwing shade on the gold. See, can y'all see where we're throwing gold on the shade? I mean, throwing gold on the shade. Hi, Squishy. First time love touch. Oh, thank you, Squishy. Thanks for, I think you have a YouTube channel. I think I follow a sub to you, don't I, Squishy? I think. Maybe. Thanks for being here. I just like saying it. Hi, Squishy. They're just some names like BDI Beth. You just like saying them. All right. So, yeah. See how that's shading well? But now look. Let's see if you can see. See how the shine is gone? See how the shine's not there anymore where I've overlaid it with the green? Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. We're having a chill color day here. We're talking movies and books and just chilling here. And we're still waiting on those pictures from Ian of his disco days. He hadn't shown those yet. I haven't seen any links. Bye, Devin. I haven't seen any links to those pictures yet, Ian. But here, I'm going to tell you something. I got to tell you all this. Not only, and this is a first. This is a first, people. Not only did Dev, the modernist colorist, not to be confused with Devin, who just left. Not to be confused with that Dev, but Dev, the modernist colorist, enabled me for another book. And not only him, Hubster. I was watching Dev's flip of some of his books. And when he flipped through this one, Hubster's ears perked up, and he made me order this one. Let me show it to you. Well, actually, there's two. One's coming, another one's on the way. So one of them Dev had, and the other one I don't think he had, but it's very similar. Let me go to my Amazon. You don't have any pictures, Ian? Oh, my gosh. All right, let me go back to my orders here. I think it might be here. Is it going to be here tomorrow? What day is today? The 27th? I think it's going to be here tomorrow. Okay. I think this is the one. There was two different ones. And I think this is the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. Dev showed this on his show. And Hubster watched him do the flip. He said, you got to order that. So this is on the way. Western Screen Legends. Thank you, Dev and Hubster, for making me order. I would have never ordered this. I would have bought it for Hubster just so he could have the line art because he loves those old Westerns, right? Hubster loves his old movies. So now I bought it. Now I'm going to have to color it. I know, right? And he said, oh, those would look nice colored, like in frames and like in a big grouping. They'd look good in a big grouping. So now I'm going to have to color a bunch of these and he's going to have them framed and put them in the man cave. Oh, goodness. And the other one, so when I was looking for that one's, I think that's going to be here tomorrow. The other one that I ordered, which is similar, yeah. He loves John Wayne, right? So when I was looking for the color books, this one popped up. There's a John Wayne coloring book. So I ordered him. Now this one I'm just going to give to him. I'm going to make him color. I'm going to make Hubster color the Duke, right? John Wayne. So I got those two coming. This one's going to be a few more days. Okay, now one more enabling thing. I'm going to show y'all this. Now, don't judge me. Wait for it. Don't judge me, people. Yeah, so I'm going to have to color some Western. If y'all want to see a flip through of that book like right away, go look on the Modernist Colorist channel. And yeah, if you want to order it, I'm sure there's 100 of you want to order that Western book. Order it through Dev's Amazon so he gets some credit for it. Okay. Hi, Angel Bear. Okay, so here we go. If y'all want to see what this is like, because I've never done this. I know some of you. Raise your hand if you've done diamond painting. I have never even thought about diamond painting because it's so tiny. And, you know, I wear trifocals here, people. So who here has done diamond painting? I did watch a video just the other day because I'd never seen it even done. Color with Claire. Color with Claire has a video on it, right? She has Color with Claire, if somebody finds it or wants to put the link in, has a beginner's diamond painting. Okay, so Queen Sassy does it. Barb does it. Caroline said her sister does it. Connie does it. Yeah, my eyes are too old. I know, exactly, Terry. Most of y'all are saying not me. Tanya says she does. Ms. Pepsi says I love it. Okay, B says she loves the diamond paint. Okay, so here's the thing. So I never even considered doing it, guys, because it's so tiny, right? I don't cross stitch. I don't do anything that tiny. That being said, I watched Anne, A Colorful Life Anne, found partial diamond paintings. So what they are, a lot of them are bigger stones, fewer things to cover. How many of you done partial diamond painting? How many of y'all have done that? Yeah, you have to use a magnifying glass, Connie. Well, I'm sure I'm going to have to do that even with the partial one. So if y'all want to see this particular piece, I am going to do this for my granddaughter, Boo. I do have an LED pad. Connie bought me one. So Connie, that light pad you bought me, now it might come in handy. I've used it a couple times, Connie, actually. I have used that light pad a couple times. But anyway, so Anne, A Colorful Life, showed this one. Now, I don't know if it's going to show up. This one right here. It's called Pastel Girl or something like that. And it's color. It's a lot of a color already done, right? But it has jewels that are bigger jewels. So I am going to try this one and give it to my granddaughter. See, look, the things are a little bigger, some of them. Yeah, for sure I'll do it live. Of course I'll do it live. Y'all know I'm going to do it here. Y'all know I'm going to. So anyway, if y'all want to see the rollout of this piece, and you know what, guys? I never even looked at diamond painting. I never looked at it, never looked it up, never looked it on Amazon. You know how cheap these are? I could not believe. the canvas with all the beads or the flat beads or whatever they're called, and jewels, flat jewels, the little tool, the wax, the little tray. I mean, oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that price? $8.99. $8.99. I don't know, Terry. I might have to do a double-handed thing here. I got my magnifying glass there. They're called drills. Yeah, drills. But anyway, if y'all want to see this particular piece, now Anne hasn't done it yet, as far as I know, unless she did it yesterday. I mean, it's like day before yesterday, or something like that. 2 days ago, I saw it that she showed this piece. What size is it? It's probably about, I don't know. I think when Anne showed it, it's probably about like this, probably about maybe 14. I mean, let's see if it says. Comes with the tray, the wax, a canvas. 11, and it's about 12 by 15. 12 by 15. So I guessed 14 by 14. So it's about 12. It's 11.8 by 15.7. So 12 by 15 and a half or so. Yeah. So it's not that big. And again, if y'all want to see it, Anne rolled it out on her show. She got 3 different ones. She got a mandala, she got the pastel girl, and she got a dog. Oh, you can usually decide on what size? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. This is my first diamond drill purchase. Let's see if there's other options. I think I got the same size as Anne did. I'm thinking that's the same size as the one Anne got. I don't see an option for sizes or different ones. So yeah. So I will do it. I'll give y'all, I mean, I'll let you know. I've just got the partial one because it's not full on solid canvas. Though most of those diamond paintings, guys, you fill out, it's like a cross stitch. If you ever did cross stitch and you fill out the whole thing, well, even in cross stitch, I don't think you did the background, but not much anyway. You just packed yours away, Barb. Well, pull them back out unless you just can't see them. I don't know. I don't know how well I'll be able to do it, guys. It's so tiny. They are tiny, right? So I'm going to give it a shot. And if I do it and finish it, I'm going to give it to Boo. You paint rocks, so much fun. I used to paint rock. I've done a few painted rocks 20 years ago, Barb. I haven't painted a rock in years. You know, the little animals, you mean? And I had a book on animal painting rocks, but I think I gave it away. I looked for it a while back. I don't remember who I gave it to, but I couldn't find it a couple months ago. I saw Melissa on the Flock. Okay, I don't know who Melissa on the Flock is. I got it on Amazon, Elaine. Amazon. Just go look up diamond painting on Amazon. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just tell you the exact name of that one. Let me see the name of it. What that one's called. Okay, are we back yet? Let me go back in. Yay, back. Okay, we're back. Okay. So we'll see how it goes, guys. If it's really, really tedious, I mean, if I really can't see it, I'll just give it to Boo to do it herself. Here, Boo. Here's something to hang up in your room. You have to do it, but you can hang it up in your room. Don't forget, guys, when you come back, you might end up back in, it might default you out of HD. So check your little wheels to make sure you're in HD. And thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. We lost some people. I see that. We lost people. Amazon, I think is what it's called. Here, I'll tell y'all what to do. Go to Anne, A Colorful Life. Go to Anne's channel, and she has a direct link. She has an Amazon link. Go through her Amazon. Okay, then Anne will get a little, couple pennies for that too. Go through Anne's Amazon to order it. She has a direct link. Okay. All right, so now let me tilt this for you guys so you can see. See where the green has been applied? See how it dulled down the gold? Can y'all see that? Every place I had a green. But it's okay. We're going to leave it for now. All right, so let's let me do a little bit of pencil work now. We'll do a little bit of pencil for about 30 minutes. I think I'm going to leave about 11, like a 2-hour show today. Not that we're getting a lot done, but I think I'm going to go cook a hot lunch for Hubster for lunch today. So I can't wait till 12 to do that because he usually gets here at 11:30. So I'll have to, I'll leave at 11. So 30 minutes. I don't know who else is going to stream today. I haven't seen Janet this morning. Eileen, is Janet might be around today to stream? Or Joycey? I don't know. Pay for the first one. The whole background was black. Oh my gosh, Barb. How long did it take you, Barb? How big was it? And how long did it take you? All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to get some pencils here. And I'm just going to use my Prismacolors. I bought a new set of Prismacolors with my birthday money and a new case. I bought it, so I do have all my other old, as Denise calls them, the crap pencils in the silverware trays, but I also have the whole set now I have the whole set in a case here now that I've been working out of. You'll be streaming tonight. You should put your well, you can't put a link. Put Faithful. Is that the exact name of your channel? So yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the face. And I do kind of like. I did add a little extra purple to this face, and I kind of like that. Now this is much tinier. I think I'm going to do her eyes green. I'm going to do her eyes green. Because of the dragon. See, I color coordinate my stuff. Oh, she's got to have green eyes because there's a dragon in there. That I base things off of color a lot of times. All right, so I'm going to start with, let's go with a couple of greens here. So I'm going to sharpen them nice and sharp because it's tiny, right? Thank you, Pacola. There's Faithful's channel if y'all want to watch Faithful Mess. Thank you, Pacola. Hi, Jean. Oh, no, Jean. The wind kept you up all night? Yeah, Jean lives up in Mars, in Canada, up on the east coast of Mars. She lives up there by Oak Island. What stickle colors did you use on the other one? It's just gold. Here, let me reach up here and get it here. Yeah, it's called, does it have a name? It's just gold. I don't see a name on it. Just Ranger and gold. It's gold. It doesn't have a name on it. So yeah, this is what I used on the other one. I think she's holding on to the dragon. The dragon she's in the wind. This is my imagination. She's holding on to the dragon. He's flying. She's flying along with him. Yeah. Yeah. They're in the wind. So here's this picture. And that's I don't know what this actual story is, guys. Oh, wait, I missed Barb's answer. Let me see if I can scroll back and see how you did it in 8 parts, Barb. I want to see the size and how long it took you. Hang on, I missed it. Let me scroll back, see if I can find it. Okay, it's 11 by something. How long did it take you though to finish it, Barb? How many hours? Not that it matters. I mean, for me, it's going to be if I can see it or not. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and get, some like chartreuse green eyes. Now, this is much tinier, right? And don't forget, guys, when I do pupils, I usually use I'll use a tiny, that's the brush pen. Either a Sharpie pen or a Pitt pen, small Pitt pen. Where's my small? I just had it out here earlier. It's not in here. Okay, hang on. Let me find it. Oh. This is a small, either one of these. A Sharpie pen. A Sharpie pen will not go through. Altogether, 17 hours? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I got a partial diamond painting then. Okay, let's see if this one's working. Oh, this one's almost, I think it'll work enough for the pupil. So I'm going to put, because the grayscale is not black, I want her eyes very, it's the same thing I'll do her eyelashes too. But I'm not going to do her eyebrows and her eyelashes and all that until I do the skin. But I did her pupils, and then what I do is take a Posca. Where's my white Posca here? I'll have my tools handy. Where? Oh, there it is. And I'll put a little highlight in there. And I'm going to get in here with the dark green and shade the top of the iris. Okay, top of the iris, a dark green. So it has those two greens. I'm going to have to put another dot in there on the white Posca. I'm going to smear that. Let's see if you can see that here. I got to go back in there and fix that black. Okay, well, I'll let that sit for a minute. Okay, so now do I want a little bit, what color do I want to do on her skin? I might do a little bit of, I don't know, the purple might clash unless I put some of the purple in her robe, which I could do that too. I could put some purple in her robe. I mean, the purple mulberry. So let's put a little mulberry in her. All right, so I'm just going to, I'm barely, look how far back I'm holding my pencil. That shows you the light pressure I'm putting on this. Very, very light pressure. Can y'all see some of that? Let me zoom in. I might lose some of the clarity if I zoomed. Maybe I'll refocus. Let's go ahead and try to zoom. And then I'll try to refocus here. Let's get my focus here. I probably need something dark. Hang on. Does that focus it any better? No. So I really, when I'm this close in, I really need the actual camera to be closer. Let's see. Come on. Come to mama. Let's see if I can do this manually. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to focus it myself. You're welcome, Nina. I lost a little clarity by this closeness, but I think y'all can turn that down. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now my hand's going to have a nice tan to it, but I think everything else should be good. There we go. Come on now. You don't need to go back to that one. There we go. Stay there. Stay. There we go. All right. So now we can see. I mean, I'm so zooming. Look how big see? Look, her face is only like very little. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys, for all the thumbs up and everything. So I'm going to add a little bit of the mulberry as the shadows. This is the, really the first pencil I think that we put on, isn't it? So what's everybody else doing today on hump day? Anything fun? 50% gray card is the best thing to calibrate video settings. A 50% gray card. So I need to make a gray card, Ian? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I have a paint chip somewhere. Sketching a YouTube friend. Oh, Ian, are you doing a video? Or are you just working on it now? Or are you making a video of sketching? I'm gonna go over to hang on, let me go over to Ian's Facebook. I want to show y'all. I know I've shown him before, but you know, every now and then we just gotta promote our friends. Bye, Caroline. Ian Jackson. Oh, if y'all want to find him, well, come on. There we go, Ian. Ian, put your link in for you because you're a mod. You can put your link in. Put your link in. But I want to show y'all some of Ian's work here. He does beautiful watercolors. He does other things too, but my favorites are his watercolors. Let's see here. Come on, phone. Why are you being so slow today? I never have problems with my phone. All right, let's see. Here's why am I having difficulties? It's buffering for me, which is weird. I don't know why my Facebook is buffering. There it goes. I don't know. Maybe it's just Facebook. Here's one that he's got up there. Look at that, guys. Yeah, you can put both in your Facebook and your YouTube channel. Let's see what else we got here. If it'll let me just go to your photos. For some reason, I never have problems with my phone. I think it's Facebook, actually. He does beautiful landscapes. I think I went to the wrong thing. Let's go back. I'll just scroll through. Yeah. See all photos. No, that's not working. Let's see. There's the castle. There was one in here I really, well, there's more than one I really like, but I'll pick out. I like this one too. Well, I like a lot of them, but I love his landscapes. Here's another one. Bye, Gray. So yeah, follow Ian over on YouTube and on his channel. All right. I'm going to work for, what time is it? I'm going to work for about 10 more minutes, guys. And then, so thanks for all the thumbs up and all the likes and all the nice comments. I'm going to go fix something for Hubster for lunch. Okay, let's start with that. I think, and I did test it. Let me go ahead and, I want to get some peach color out, some nectar. I like, is it nectarine? What's it called? Nectar. I like nectar. And then also, oh, wait, wait, my things must not be locked in. Hang on. Gotta lock in my, there we go. Somebody commented on my YouTube channel about trying out, because, you know, this is texture, right? This is some texture-y paper. And so when I did my hair over here, it wasn't fully smoothed out like I like it. It wasn't smoothed out like I like it. So one of the commenters said, why don't you use your Derwent blender? And because I never use my blenders. So I did. I used my Derwent blender on this paper. So Sammy, if you're listening, or she might have already gone. Sammy, the Derwent blender on this textured paper really works well. Because I don't usually use a blender pencil, right? But if you use one, the Derwent blender is the best. The Derwent blender pencil is better than the Prismacolor blender pencil. So anyway, so I did it on her hair and it looked really good. So I'm going to try that. Oh, I just did it on her hair, right? Because I wanted to smooth out the hair and on this textured paper. So it worked really well. Okay, so now let's go back over here. And I'm going to use it on her face. But first I'm going to put some nectar. Let me sharpen. I'm going to put some nectar and maybe a little white. And then I'm going to try the blender pencil. So let's just give it a little chest. Okay. So, and remember, she's got a base of NeoColor. She has a base of NeoColor on her face already that we started with. So let's go ahead and test this. Just kind of going over where I put some of the purple, kind of just going over it just a little. Not too, you know, I want to keep it fairly light. A little bit over here, a little bit over here, a little bit on her ear. I think that's hair right there. Let me get my, well, didn't really want to get it wet again, but that right there is hair. Hair coming like over her ear right there. Oh, wait, hang on, guys. We got it. The light went cray. There we go. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Kenny. I didn't see a comment from Pays. This is not my drawing, Pays. This is a Chinese artist. Okay, this is a Chinese artist who is, let me show you the other thing. It will probably be here. And I did a flip of this book. I did a flip of this book on Monday. And I don't know why it wants to not now behave. Let's go back over to my settings, back to the light, turn that back down again. It's not wanting to cooperate. Okay, it's not wanting to change for me. Sorry, guys. It's just, I think it's because I'm so zoomed in. Okay, so now, where was I? Oh, okay, I want to get my white. Let's get my white pencil. I'm going to put some white right over the top of that as a start, just to have some in there. And then I'm going to try that blender, and then I need to put a little bit more, like, not quite sienna, but something a little darker than the nectar. And then I want to do her eyelashes and her eyes for you. Eyebrows. Oh, sorry, guys. It keeps wanting to flash out. I'm so zoomed in, I can't fix it. All right, I'm going to have to zoom out a little. It won't let me fix it. It's not letting me adjust. I think I'm frozen. I mean, not frozen for you guys, but I'm frozen in the... There we go. Okay, now, where's my blender? Where did it go? Here it is. All right, so it keeps wanting to go light again. Sorry, guys. I think it's about time for me to go, I think. All right, so now I'm going to take my blender pencil, and what this does on the textured paper is it burnishes it. It's flattening out the lumps in the paper, so to speak. Okay? So it's blending, but it's also mashing the paper, which can be bad if you want to do more blending, right? So you got to be aware of how much, you know, you are mashing the paper. Oh, so sorry, guys. I don't know why I cannot put this back to right light. It is not letting me. It's literally not letting me change the lighting. And I don't know why. Hi, Mr. Q. We'll just roll with it for 5 more minutes, guys. I want to get her eyes done anyway. So I wanted to put some raspberry in the color too. Now remember, you're picking up color, so you want to kind of scrape it off over here on the side. But I hope y'all had fun today. Thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. Hope you had fun talking books and movies and diamond painting. Whatever else we talked about. All right, now, don't leave yet. I want you to see what I do with the eyes and the darks here. We'll go back and do more, the hair and everything else later. Okay, so there's a start. I need a little bit of, where's my white? Where'd it go? There it is. Just get a little soft blend right in there. Yeah, it's just, there we go. See how it wants to keep flashing out? I can't get it to lock in right there. There's the color right there. Okay, we'll keep going. All right, so now I want to get my pen. I'm going to take my Sharpie pen. I'm going to do the eyebrows. Okay. Her eyelashes. And her eyelashes are coming forward. Her eyelashes are coming down. They're coming down over her eyes. Okay? Because you're looking at her from the top. Lip here. Nostril, maybe just a little bit on the inside of her ear here. It's going to need to be darker too. Oh, it's just wanting to fight me every step of the way. You can start to see it shaping up there. Thanks, Faithful. Sorry, Faithful. Thank you, Marie. So anyway, guys, that's about as good as I can get it for today. We'll show it to you again later, but you can see how we started, layering up her hair, layers of hair in her hair. We did the gold. Look at the shiny gold, even though I did shade it with the green NeoColor. So, we're not done with it, but you can sort of see where that's heading. So it's a start. It takes a while. Here's the thing, guys. It takes a while. Let me back up here. Maybe if I back up, it might behave. Let's see. If I back up, is it going to behave? No, still not going to. Well, it's behaving a little more, but not as much as I'd like it to. So you can see where we're working on these 2 pages. Thanks, Gail. And again, here's the front cover where we've finished this one. This one is posted on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And this one's got stickles on it. See the stickles? See how that? So, yeah. You're welcome. Thanks, Vonnie. Thanks, Jan. Thanks. Art and chat. That's coffee and art in the morning. Okay, so there we go. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. And again, this is the cover of the book, and it does come with the this wrap on it like this. So when you see it in the store and when you see it in the Etsy shop, this is what it's going to look like. I just took that off there. So just so you know, it's the same book. You're welcome. Thanks, Kristen. Thanks, Amber Moon. Does she have a big bald spot? Her? No. She's got shiny hair. Oh, it's good to see you too, Mr. Q. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thank you, Terry. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.